Y'all, so we are back again for another episode of SMH Podcast. Clap it up for yourself. Yeah.
Y'all came back. Hell yeah.
I'm super excited. How you been, Mark? I mean, you were just on the last episode.
Oh, yeah. I've been good, man.
Talking about strap-ons and whatnot.
Hey, that was when, if duty calls and my shit ain't working. What the fuck else I'm gonna do? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get me a strap something on. I'm trying to please my woman.
I got you.
Yeah. A lot of you niggas out there can learn a thing or two from me, okay? Y'all dicks went limp. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do nothing. If mine go limp, nigga, I'm still beating the pussy up.
I'm crying.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God. So do you have any shows coming up people can look out for, sir, that, you know, you got going on? Give them your social media, too. Let them know where they can follow you.
Oh, man. Follow me at Mark_Snipes. I will follow back unless you weird. I'm going to look at your page, see if you weird or not. And I'll probably follow back if you ain't weird. Tap in.
You don't like weirdos?
It depends what kind of weirdo. Okay. You know what I mean? Like you smell bad. I'm not fucking with you. I can tell by certain pictures that motherfuckers probably
they stink.
Yeah, you can tell what the motherfuckers stink.
No, I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
Yeah, don't follow me if you stink.
You can follow me at SMH Podcast 96 on social media. Please follow the YouTube, subscribe, all that good jazz and whatnot, y'all.
Oh, know what show I got coming up? November 16th.
Hey, yep. November 16th, we got Rock the Mic comedy show. Can't wait for that. I'm super excited. It's like my first comedy show I'm helping curate. Mark's going to be featuring in it.
She be doing this shit for a long time, just under the radar.
Just under the radar and all
helping
that.
Niggas.
Under the rug and whatnot. But I can't wait. It's going to be at Big Sexy Brewery on November 16th. So please make sure you're there. You know, get all the information. It's going to be in the link in my bio. So follow my social media. And remember, you guys, I also do the polls every Sunday. So make sure you go on there, check out the polls, and get connected. And, you know, give me your answers because we're going to spill them here on the podcast.
Nice flyer, by the way. I like that flyer.
Thank you.
That's a nice flyer. You made it?
Yeah, I did.
Really? Okay. Wow.
I did, you know. I did my job.
You better start charging. I ain't just telling you guys. Seeing it like, oh, this is nice. I just like y'all went to somebody, so you better start charging niggas for that.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Tristan's trying to put me on too, so for sure. But we're going to get into this episode and all that good jazz. So we're going to get into the first segment. And you know what the first segment is What's for Tea. Okay. And I see you got your teacup.
I got my tea.
You got right. Your tea.
There's tea in here.
There's tea in here.
It's really beer. You know, real niggas drink beer.
So I see you got all that good jazz up in there. But we're going to get into the first segment. So really this episode, you already know what this episode is about. It's called CLOUT. Is it the new drug or whatnot? So I'm actually finna go over a couple of stories that's been hitting, you know, the internet pretty hard.
Going
with some
crazy.
People. Yeah, going crazy pretty much. So I'm going to bring you the first story. There's this dude named Mizzy. He from the UK.
Is he a rapper?
No, actually, he's not a rapper. Okay. He's just a young kid. I believe he's like 19 or whatever. He's from the UK. So he pretty much goes around and he likes to call them pranks on people, but in my opinion, it's kind of like harassment. So he went up to a lady and he stole her dog, like in the middle of the park, and he just ran off like on some boot gang shit, like, got your dog,
I hate that dude. Boot gang, speaking of which. Okay, so what kind of dog was it?
It was just like a little dog.
Because you ain't gonna steal a Rottweiler.
No, it's like a little Chihuahua. You can put it in your arm and run off with it. Like, so he did that. And then he claims he returned the dog, but whatever. So then he walked into somebody's house. Like he just walked like in the middle of the street. Like he seen somebody's house, like door open, and he just walked in there. And like the family had to try to kick him out, and their kids were there and all that. He also goes up to people randomly and asks them if he wants to unalive them. He's like, do you want to, I can't say it because we're on YouTube with this.
But I know that word usually for an S word.
Yeah.
So does he want to,
like, unalive them?
Oh, does he want him to
he just goes up to random
knock
people.
Him down.
Yeah. He says it's a joke, but that's what he like. He just goes up to people and do that. And then eventually he pretty much got the attention of like the media and all that. And he went on Piers Morgan show. I don't know if you know who Piers Morgan is.
Yeah.
He went on Piers Morgan show. And he pretty much said that it's all jokes. It's not serious. Everybody's blowing it out of proportion. He eventually got arrested and whatnot and banned from posting on social media.
Okay.
But he decided not to listen and post it anyway.
Okay.
So then he got rearrested. But then he went back on and he was told to pay a fine. But he still got released. Like, I don't know what it is about UK, but they're really lax on him in this whole shit. And then he eventually went back on Piers Morgan and told everybody that he's just getting hate because he's black. I know that was a lot.
No, but I didn't. That was very well put. Mizzy is his name?
That's his name. His name is Mizzy.
See, when you say he's from the UK, you say he's black. See, that's a different type of nigga already. You ain't, you ain't, you know what I mean? No offense to motherfuckers in the UK, but you ain't.
But it's like, it's the truth, though.
You got some different type of shit. When we commit crimes and go to jail, there's usually some kind of reward. We selling drugs, try to get money. We stealing, we gonna sell your shit or whatever. We not just doing it for some type of attention. Yeah. You ever see the people online where they be, usually it's like white folks that go to the hood and fuck with a dude or whatever, and they get that's usually that type of shit. So I don't know, Mizzy. And what? So they banned this motherfucker, and he got arrested.
They banned him from posting on social media, yes. He got arrested for the harassment and whatnot. Yeah. But then he was told to pay a fine, and they just let him go. They didn't really give him any harsh treatment or anything like that. Yeah,
so you really kind of losing money doing this shit because you can't monetize the shit on the internet no more. You can't get no money from social media. You got to pay fines and shit. So, like you said, it's CLOUT the drug. This motherfucker obviously addicted to fucking clout.
Obviously, He's definitely addicted to attention. So I'm gonna go down to the next story of her tea, and it's kind of like the same type of person, but this guy kind of took it a little bit too far. So his name's Johnny Somali. He went to Japan pretty much to harass people while he live streams. So he has a live stream. He goes around and he lets his live stream pretty much talk, like say stuff out loud, and it pretty much says some real racial stuff on there. Like it'll say stuff like, you know, we should bomb Hiroshima and Nagasaki again. You know, calling people derogatory slurs and all that, harassing like Japanese people and just pretty much, you know, calling them out their name or just bothering them while they're just sitting on the cart and all that. And, you know, Japan is very strict. Yeah. Japan is a very strict country, honestly.
And this is a white dude?
No, he's not white. I don't know what he is because he looks black, but he says he's Somalian, but he doesn't even look that either. He's American, so I don't know. But he's an American, but he moved there. So he eventually got chased out by like this Asian gang, and he went to Thailand for like a little bit, but then he got kicked out of Thailand and went back to Japan. Still harassing people. He got knocked out by this white guy in like the middle of the street with his friend one day because he was just pretty much being an asshole to everybody. In Japan. So eventually he keeps live streaming, still doing dumb shit, and then he gets arrested. Now, Japan, I heard, has a 99% conviction rate. They only go after cases.
The FBI.
Yeah, they only go after cases they know they're going to win. So he pretty much got in trouble for going onto a construction site without permission and live streaming it. And they got to use the footage that he had from live streaming to arrest him. So right now he's serving 23 days in jail, but he faces, if indicted, he faces up to 3 years in prison in Japan, along with his friend.
Damn. So you went all the way to Japan and started fucking with Japanese people and you got knocked out by a white dude.
Yep.
I don't know what your goal is, bro. But you know what race this motherfucker is?
I think he's black. I don't really know though for sure.
That's what I'm saying, man. I was saying earlier, like there's a difference between, because I'm a comedian. Yeah. You damn near did comedy one time, but you know,
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You a content creator. We like attention, obviously.
Yeah, well, you know, for a good reason, though.
For a good reason,
I mean, this podcast is to spread message to all the toxic people out there. I mean, that's why we're talking about them anyway, but...
Yeah, fuck them. I'm doing this for attention. I don't want niggas to see me, okay?
You're doing this for attention, Mark.
But I feel like there's a difference between attention and clout. Clout, to me, is like cheap attention.
cheap attention. Ooh, that's a good idea of thinking about it.
Yeah, it's like a drug. You get high and it wear off, you're gonna need it again. This motherfucker that
getting a crack hit or
getting your hit. Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah, attention's like weed. We can go get weed all the time. Yeah. It's available, it's easy to get. The side effects ain't that bad. So our attention we get comedians, singers and shit is weed. You can keep it going. This shit is you gotta keep getting high.
Doing something different every time to try to get that attention back.
And you do drugs, you end up in jail. And these niggas is doing clout and ended up in jail.
Yeah.
And then you have to, when they do something, say like you're an artist or something, you put out a good song or whatever, shit popping or whatever. You know, you got, that song is out there for the rest of the world to enjoy. Yeah. You know, it dies down or whatever, it's still out there.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers they'll do something and it'll fall off.
Yeah.
They gotta do it again and it'll fall off.
Yeah.
They'll do it again. If this motherfucker never does nothing, he'll never be mentioned again.
Pretty much. Pretty much. And it's only his live stream, like his people who continue to go there, who support him, that keeps up the antics.
Yeah, exactly.
So I agree with that in a sense. I do agree with that.
Take Chingy. Chingy, he was high at one time. He was a high rapper, you know.
He was.
Failed the fuck off. But you know, I still listen to Chingy's on him now, and I go back and listen to one of, that's out there in the universe forever.
Gotcha,
you know, this measly dude, if he don't do nothing else, we'll never check for this dude again, and the people that follow him will never have no reason to fuck with this dude. The nigga you locked up all the way in motherfucking Japan.
Yeah.
He's facing 3 years.
3 years.
That's the worst to be locked up somewhere else.
Yeah, else, and have no control to do anything.
How do you even get a lawyer? You gotta get a Japanese lawyer?
I don't even know. Like, he can't, like, he has to have people to translate for him and all that. But even when he got arrested and you see his arrest pictures of him going to jail, he's still smiling and all that. So I don't really think he's learning his lesson. But they said that they're gonna use like sleep deprivation tactics. They're gonna keep him up all night.
Yeah.
They're probably going to like hurt him in some type of way to keep him from going to sleep, or just do stuff so that he can't sleep, so that it makes him weary enough so that he actually does like, okay, I'm done with this. Can you guys, like, I did the crime. Can I just go to sleep? Like, for them to stop, like, messing with him. And he's, like, stuck in there for, like, 23 days. So they got 23 days, and they keep arresting him. Like, after the 23 days, they find something else to arrest him with. So, until his indictment.
Man, Japanese motherfuckers gonna be playing, boy. I tell you, they using these torture tactics and shit. God damn.
Yeah.
So the nigga they won't let him go to sleep?
No.
That's fucked up. But eventually he's gonna go to sleep though.
I don't know what the consequence of that will be though.
Going to sleep? You gonna wake him up? Were they beating him up or?
I don't know. This is just what I found online.
Where you be finding this shit at? I've never heard not one thing about this shit.
Check out YouTube. No, I do follow a few people like Atazi, Penguin Zero, what is his name? Jamari. You know, shout out to y'all because I fucks with y'all YouTube. Tough. And yeah, this is where I get all my information.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, we giving these motherfuckers more attention.
No, for real. And you know what? When you were saying that earlier, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is kind of like reporting it, kind of also still following the clout train of giving them the information. Yeah, you see, he was smiling when he went to jail. He liked this shit. Like, he loved this shit. He gonna do something else to get remember it again. Very true. So, shout out to, what's his name? Johnny Somalia. Maybe he is my name Somalian. I heard, no, he has an actual real name. I didn't look up his real name. He has a real name. That's his fake name? Yeah. Oh, nigga, you black. Cause you trying to put Somalia in your fake name. You black, bro. You want nobody to know. Like Brian McKnight. We gotta get to that motherfucker. We gonna get into the next thing up for T, though. I didn't want to just give you that little antidote. I love these because this is all going into the overall episode and whatnot. Okay. Have you heard of the girl Queen Op? And Shell? Okay, so it's like Queen Op, her and Shell used to be friends back in the day. They used to go on Omegle, create content together, but then over the years it just got pretty bad. So after a while, Queen Op pretty much is a manipulator to Shell. Okay. So she pretty much made her drink her bath water. She made her eat dog poo. You had to say that while I was taking a sip. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Drinking bath water, this dirty bitch.
These 2 women?
Yes, these are 2 women. So, let me finish. So, she makes her drink her bath water. She makes her, she pretty much abuses her physically because she has black eyes and all of that.
These 2 women?
Yes, she'll cut out her hair, but they're supposed to be best friends. She'll cut out her hair.
Best girlfriends?
Yeah, she had her make her get a big money bag yo tattoo over her chest. It's wild. The girl Shell is like mentally challenged a little bit. Like she has like a disability.
The one that's abusing.
The one that's being abused.
Okay.
Has like a mentally challenged. Like,
but the one that told her to get money bag yo on the chest ain't mentally sick in the head.
No, she's the one who got the one who's like a mentally challenged or whatever.
Yeah.
She's the one who got her friend is making her do
that's what I'm saying. The friend that's making her do it's not crazy in the head either?
No.
She gotta be crazy too.
A little bit. That's what I think. Because she steals her SSI money and all of that. And then she eventually got pregnant and then has a girlfriend now. And her girlfriend name is Danny. I know, it's so confusing, right?
Wait.
It's so confusing, right?
Go back. Okay, when I was saying are they girlfriends?
No, they're friends. Queen Op and Shell are friends.
These bitches is eating pussy. Like, ain't no way you drinking bath water and shit and getting tattoos with somebody else.
I don't know.
And then when I said that, I was asking if they was gay, and you said they wasn't, and then you said, oh, she got a girlfriend. Okay, I said it. I was like, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. You drinking her bath water and shit.
So, and she's been abused for over the years. So, she's pregnant at this point. And Queen Op is just like, she's tired of Shell. She don't want her around. Her girlfriend, her girlfriend, that's what I call her boyfriend. Her girlfriend ends up abusing Shell and all that. And the people on her live stream pretty much calls the police. So, they call the police. Police is back and forth there a couple times. And the girlfriend and Queen Op pretty much get arrested. And Shell goes to a hospital to get, treatment. Last I heard, she was back with her family. Queen Op got evicted from where she lives. And she just had her baby as well, too. Yeah. But they asked for money online and all that. And also, the people online also will pay for her to do, stuff to her. So, it's just sad to see Shell because she's mentally challenged, like I said. She goes along with it because...
Oh, she mentally challenged. I thought she was crazy. She okay. She I won't say slow, but that's
she has a disability.
Okay, yeah.
And she she loves Queen Up. That's her friend, and she stuck around for the abuse and all that. You could just see the drastic change from over the years of how bad this woman got. I'll show you the picture after the show because my phone's right now. Used, but it is crazy.
Again, where do you find these motherfuckers?
This was actually on Facebook. This was a crazy story on Facebook.
And mind you, I watch the news all the time. Look out for Real Nigga News, hosted by me. It's going to be coming to my channel, Mark_Snipes. And we're talking about
you need to follow him so you get connected with all the Real Nigga News.
Follow Real Nigga, okay? I put you on.
I just wanted to tell you the story,
Yeah, that, them bitches, they dyking. They have to be. They have to be. You drinking her bath water and shit?
That's what she said.
And you said one working the Shell?
No, her name is Shell. Her name is Shell.
So they're paying this woman to.
They're not paying her. They're holding her money, honestly.
But they're trying to pay. They're dope. They're sending money to. Have her do shit.
Live stream, the people who watch her live stream,
are paying her money to do crazy shit.
Yeah, to do shit to her.
Why is this bitch in jail?
She did go to jail, but she got released.
And she's still doing it.
Well, she's not doing it anymore to her. She's actually doing it to her girlfriend. Last I seen, her and her girlfriend were pretty much going at it with each other.
I kind of see your connection here because every story you told, they have a consequence and do it again. Yeah. Which is like I said about drugs. Yeah. Drugs, you got the consequence, you'll still do it. Yeah. You've been arrested, you're doing it again. Yeah. So clout is a motherfucking drug. Yeah. And what's the saying? They say hurt people hurt people. Yeah, they do. Yeah. I assume this person that whoever the bitch name is, the one making drinking bad water. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming this bitch has probably got some issues going on in her life to where you take advantage of someone and want to just, beat him up or whatever. And the one I work at the Shell,
She don't work as Shell. Her name is Shell.
Okay.
I'm crying.
That girl. Where the fuck her family? I mean, why does she feel like they were her family? Where your people
I don't know, and that's a good question. I don't know if it was rumored or whatnot. Somebody on TikTok said that they said that she was with her family.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
I wish that'd be my sister.
For years of abuse to go by and for them to see that, and nobody still steps up to do anything.
Yeah,
it took for people on her live stream to pretty much help her.
Yeah,
I don't really know how much to trust that, so I don't know if she's with her family or not. I hope she's getting help. Honestly,
she must not have family for that to even happen. Because nigga, that have been my fucking daughter, sister, so I'm kicking my fucking door down for that shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck, bitch. Yeah. I throw you try to make her drink bath water, I throw a fucking toaster in that bitch.
Yeah,
be your last fucking time, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I throw a toaster in that.
You know her pussy stank.
I can't.
You know that bath water probably tastes like vinegar, nigga.
She, you know what? It was crazy when she was doing the video.
Yeah.
And she was drinking. I thought she was just gonna like drink it straight. She was like she almost threw up.
Oh damn. Yeah. Cause my bath water smelled good. My bath water smelled good as a motherfucker. Hell yeah.
I'm crying. Your bath water smells good.
My shit gonna taste like Michael Jordan cologne.
Yeah. I don't think that's good to taste if you drinking cologne though.
You're not drinking cologne, but the aroma gonna be in there. You're drinking real nigga seasoning. I don't think you ever had none before. But whenever you ever have it, you'll know the difference. Do you drink bath water? No, not at all. Oh, okay.
I don't want none.
Oh. Try sometime.
And we're gonna get into last thing for tea. Last thing for tea is, honestly, it's not a story, but just wanted to know, have you seen people on live acting like NPCs?
Nurse practitioners.
Nurse
the fuck is that? The fuck is a NPC?
A non-playable character, like from a video game. Yes, yes, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, so good.
Are you alright?
Wait. You're not going to put that on me. There's people actually on live, on TikTok, who will do that all day. Somebody will send them an apple, and they'll be like, ooh, yes, yes, yes. There's one girl who went viral for it. But people are really making money from doing that, from acting like that all day. Like, that's all they do. Yeah. They'll be like, yes, yes, yes. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, good. Good score. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. So good. I'm sorry. That was extra as fuck. But that's how they be acting.
As a non-playable character?
Like from a video game.
Why is it non-playable?
Because you can't play them. They're like the computer. They're the computers in the game. Like, you know how when you play in Grand Theft Auto and there's a bitch in there, you can't play her, but you can talk to her. Yeah. You
really be deep diving into this shit, huh? I'll say this. I feel like the people that do this shit on live are fucking weird, and the people that look this shit up are fucking weird.
Really?
Huh?
I looked this up for content because we're actually talking about why it's so toxic, Mark. I'm going to get into why it's toxic in a minute.
Where do you go to look that up? I never even heard of it.
This is just on the internet. This is what I look at what I see when I turn on my phone. So this is not my fault. This is my algorithm's fault. I blame the algorithm.
But okay, with the algorithm, I was looking at watches the other day that I can't afford. And guess what they show all the time? Watches I can't fucking afford, okay? So you gotta be looking at some weird shit.
I swear. When it's probably, okay, hang on. I'll give you that. Probably when I seen a story that I liked and I kept researching it, sure, they probably sent me more stuff. So shout out to the algorithm for giving me a career. No, I'm doing it. Helping a sister out and giving me the information I need.
I feel it.
They put me on. What you talking about?
I don't even know what to say about somebody that gets on it. I don't know where you even get the idea from and where you draw up a fan base for this type of shit.
Hey, there's people who... there's a whole fan base for ASMR.
Sounds like some freaky shit.
And mukbangs and shit.
Sounds like some freaky shit. It gotta be some freaky shit, right?
Probably.
Like niggas is watching it because that turn them on. That type of shit like that.
I don't even know.
Like someone that likes feet.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's what I be doing.
I was gonna fucking say that too.
That's what really.
That is, I don't even know.
Great minds think alike.
Now for real, I don't even know. But do you think they all do this for clout though? Is it for attention, like for them to get fame, or is it like for money?
I think the first two are for attention. Maybe money too, but that the main drive is attention. And I think the third one, you just weird ass bitch. Cause where do you get the idea to get on there and do some shit like that?
I don't even know where the thought process came to her.
You gotta be a weirdo.
Or why people just attract. When I first seen it, I was like, is she serious? Is this for real? Like, is this really happening? Until, like, I seen her page, and I was like, no, this is, like, something she does.
Yeah. Like women that might get on there and they do shit for people with feet fetishes and shit like that. At one point, she had a nigga foot fucking her at one point. And she said, oh, shit, this nigga loved foot fuck all the time. Bet you other motherfuckers like to, too. Let me show my motherfucking feet on the motherfucking internet. And shit blew up. This shit, I don't know how the fuck... Unless you're with some nerdy nigga that was piping you out, and he really know how motherfuckers be like, bitches dress Star Wars and Prince Leia and weird shit like that. Maybe that's how she found out about that shit and she started putting this shit online.
So she was reenacting a video?
I get. There's some them niggas at Comic-Con.
Like, oh, I bet you a bunch of different nerd niggas like this.
Yeah. At motherfuckers at Comic-Con, she probably fuck one of them freaky nerd niggas, because nerd niggas, when they get 25 and lose their fucking virginity, they fucking bitches and shit, and they probably like this weird shit like that. Like, I want you to dress up as a Daffy Duck or like weird
plushies and all that. I actually heard that's a thing. People do that. People
do what?
Like dress up as like stuffed animals or like.
I fucked a bitch dressed as a Care Bear one time.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Was it Halloween?
No, regular Wednesday.
Yeah. What? Mm-hmm. Wait, why was she...
Story for another
I gotta episode. Know more, though, because I'm conflicted. I want to finish the podcast episode.
She had a rainbow on her, Okay.
Shit, wait.
I fucked her up.
Wait. Dog. What's wrong with you? All right, hang on. Let me regroup. I can't even. What's that?
Take your time.
I gotta stop asking questions. Mm-hmm. Does she have the ears?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask like 5 questions.
Okay, go ahead. Yep.
Did she have the ears?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the full head?
Not the full. It's like the little
head thing.
Yeah,
okay.
Little, yeah. Uh-huh.
Was the suit? Was it just like a picture, or was it like a full bear suit?
It was like a shirt bear suit. They didn't have the hands, but it had like a shirt, like a long sleeve shirt.
So it was a shirt bear suit, a long sleeve shirt. Mm-hmm. Was it furry?
Furry, yep.
It was a furry.
Mm-hmm. It had a rainbow in the middle. I'm serious.
I'm crying. Mm-hmm. It was a random Wednesday.
It was a random Wednesday.
Why?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, met her at a bar.
She was just wearing the shit?
Wearing the shit.
And y'all just was like, fuck it?
It was a...
Let's go to the boom boom room?
It was like a costume
it was
party.
A costume. Okay, now it makes sense. That's why I'm just like, it's a random Wednesday, bitch is just wearing Care Bear and you just gonna go fuck her? Yeah. That's weird. Bro, you gonna say it's weird? I'm looking up this. That's weird as fuck to be on a random Wednesday to fuck a bitch that look like a Care Bear who just went to a bar. That's weird as fuck, bro.
It's hot.
Oh my God.
People's into that.
No. We're getting off subject, but I just need to ask those questions for clarity. I need clarity, y'all. Ooh, all right. Back to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I know this shit getting clipped.
We're getting back on subject. We're getting into the toxic behavior of clout. how do you think people obtain clout nowadays? I feel like they obtain it through criminal behavior, harassment, abuse, self-harm, self-destruction, and the demise of other people. That's how it looks on the internet right now. Like, if you do something for clout, it's not for anything good.
That's what I was going to say. Negativity.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like as we like to kind of say we don't like certain shit, like, oh my God, that's so stupid, blah, 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 blah. We clicked on the video, we watched the video, we commented on the video. They have a fan base for this shit because it's fucking entertaining to people. We like to see fucked up shit happen. You know what I mean?
I get that. And that's the crazy part, because a lot of people who do shit like that only do it because they know that's going to give them, like, more viral than them doing something more positive. And all that. So the negativity does go more viral than positivity, which is crazy, because it's like, it should be reversed.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's entertainment. So, like, if you driving down the street, see a car accident, you know.
Very true.
You know what I mean? It's just...
Which is why I asked the question, like, how do you decipher between clout and making content? Like, what would be the determining factor of the difference between you being a clout chaser and you posting something for, like, attention, like you said, or you making content, you know, for awareness, or just to put it out there to see how it does for yourself? Like, what would you consider, like, the line of, okay, I posted this and it was for clout, or I posted this and it was actually content, like real content, and it's not for clout?
I would say the difference is content is like you're kind of trying to show your talent a little bit, or you know, whether, you know, certain talents don't get maybe as broadcast or as praise, or they're kind of, you know, as says it's like, say, what you're doing, like content creating, interviewing, that's kind of like a talent that doesn't get as much praise as that it should, or whatever, as far as like maybe a rapper. If I hit a fucking backflip right now, it's gonna, you know what I mean, it's really super entertaining. I think clout is not really, a lot of clout is not based off talent. It's based off of you not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How far am I willing to take this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Am I going to tell a funny story on stage as a comedian, talking about a funny experience about Walmart, or, you know, or jokes about Walmart, or am I going to fucking run into Walmart and fucking slap a bitch and get it on camera and go fucking viral that way? You know, it's a cheap, quick way. You know what I mean? It's like crack. Cheap, quick. Cheap and quick. Which is why I like that reference that you had earlier, because I'm just like, I do agree. It's like they have to get their fix somehow. And they have to keep progressing and progressing. And doing more crazier things or weird shit so that they can get that next, you know. Because you don't have any talent. Talent you have is you don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's it.
So I agree, because like back in the day, like watching YouTube, like prank channels used to be like them setting up a prank, and it's kind of like some of them were fake pranks, some of them were real pranks and all that. But to me, sometimes I would understand, like, okay, these people are kind of annoying people just to make a video, and I can get why that can get, you know, kind of a nuisance to people, especially like the general public. Getting people to like bother you to post you online. You probably don't even want to be posted online and shit like that. But I can understand trying to create content and putting a story out there, or doing something, or sharing, like, I'm just out and about, something happened, I recorded and I posted, type ish, and, you know, it went viral and I got a bunch of attention off of it and all that. I feel like the problem lies within the need for it. Because what is really the need to do this type of shit? Like, what are these people missing in their regular life to feel like they have to get it from online people?
Attention. Which is what they go and get. You know, we seek what we don't have.
Is it just attention, though? Because it's like, if it's just attention, we are all doing shit for attention and all that.
Yeah.
So it has to be like a deeper thing out of it that comes out of it. Like, I know money comes with it. Like, if you're able to monetize the dumb shit that you're able to do and all that. But I feel like it has to come down to something else, because I feel like common courtesy is gone now. Like, we don't have people who don't have common courtesy when it comes to making content.
When I say facts, when I say attention, I don't mean like that's what they're going to get, but I think they're not getting attention from their regular life. Maybe in your family, you ain't getting attention. There's something somewhere where you're not getting something, so this is how you gonna get it. Maybe you ain't got a lot of fucking friends, or maybe you ain't got enough. There's something that you have to throw yourself out there for no reason, even if it's negative, to get that kind of love and validation or attention. Have someone, you ever see when like a little kid act out. Like you don't get attention or whatever. The middle child, he might act out and do fucked up shit, go in a juvenile hall because you don't get attention and shit. I think it's all for they don't get attention, so that's what they trying to get when they go on the internet. Is fucking attention. And we ain't no better because we some negative motherfuckers. Like, you ever see stuff going on with the news, the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Blueface, Jada Pickett, or what? I know one poor probably get it too.
Blueface got proposed to his girlfriend.
Exactly. Which he probably did that for attention. See, because you ain't want this girl until
this whole thing.
Yeah, Krishan work out. Exactly. And you may not even really want her no more, but the attention.
Yeah.
But if you go in the comments, you'll see a bunch of comments saying, "Oh my God, I'm so tired. You keep posting her. Jada Pickett, she shut up. We don't care. Take us out the group chat." And you constantly see these comments, and it's like, you clicking on this shit and you're posting it.
Very true.
You're posting this shit.
Very true.
Clout's a drug. Clout and that shit like that is a drug to us too, in a sense, because you keep saying you don't want it,
but you keep
going back to it. I know I need to stop sniffing coke. It's bad for me, but I keep going back to it. Like, the comment on this shit to say you don't like it is crazy. And your comments is what drives posts. When they see comments and likes and
that's
shit,
like the first thing I look at too. I'll be like, I wonder what people are saying.
Yeah.
Very true.
When Shade Room sees shit like that, or there's 40,000 comments on this shit, keep posting it. So.
No, they're very, very, very true. And that I totally agree. Because most of us spend way too much time on our phones.
Yeah.
Like, I looked up the research and all that. As adults, we spend at least 3 hours and like 43 minutes on our phone.
Oh, yeah.
For kids, they spend at least, for like adolescents, they spend 8 to 12, from the ages of 8 to 12, they spend about 4 to 6 hours on their phone. And for teenagers, they spend about 8 hours on their phone.
Damn. Yeah. All right. It's our go-to too. As soon as ain't got nothing going on, we just it's gonna be scrolling. I mean, I think internet and social media and all it's a good thing, but too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Oh no, yeah, most definitely. Because right now, I just feel like it's raising a generation of kids that don't seek anything but fame or going viral. Yeah, like, kids aren't aspiring to be doctors, lawyers, or politicians or anything like that. Kids are aspiring to be the next Andrew Tate or the next Nicki Minaj or Beyonce. Like, they're not aspiring to be, which I'm not saying those are bad people, Andrew Tate, but I'm not saying that they're bad people. All I'm saying is that's all that they're
trying to do.
Yeah, that's all they're trying to aspire to.
And that may not be your thing. Like, we obviously do it before we have talent, but other people might do it because, I can do it.
Yeah, it's like them always saying there's 1,000,001 rappers, but there's not, like, electricians and all that.
Exactly.
It's like, y'all all can't rap. I'm not saying you're all terrible. Yeah. But we can't all be rappers.
But, but rap is so accessible. It's been dumbed down so much, singing, and even comedy. Yeah. Like, comedy, if you trash, you get up there and do stand-up, you just don't know. Yeah. Singing, you can get your auto-tune and shit, but you're gonna sound crazy. Yeah. Rap, you can kind of try to bullshit it a little bit. Yeah, they open up too big, but but social media and the good part about it is hella negative, but there's a good too, because if there wasn't no social media and nothing like that, and social networks and shit, we be dubbing this fucking podcast on VHS. No. And then trying to sell it at SD Mart. So y'all know about SD Mart.
No,
you know.
For real.
Niggas know. Mm-hmm.
No, for real. When they used to have all the DVDs and all that back in the day. Mm-hmm. Very true.
We be in the barber check out our TV show.
Check us out. Yeah. You know, we in the streets and all that. Nah, for real. That is very true. And I had a friend, I'm actually going to get into the polls in a second. Mm-hmm. I had a friend, he responded to one of the polls because I asked, you know, do you value fame on my poll? Yeah. Which y'all need to check out every Sunday on SMH Podcast. Mm-hmm. He pretty much said, and he pretty much doing well for himself for social media and all that. He just hit 1 million subscribers. Oh, wow. And whatnot. Yeah, so he's been going at it for a while now.
It's your friend?
Yeah. Oh. I work with him.
Oh.
These are my friends.
Bring that motherfucker around. He got 1 million subscribers and shit?
I'm pretty sure you met him. I won't say his name on the episode.
Oh, she didn't want to shout you out.
Well, it's not that. I just didn't want to reveal his DM.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say what he told me in the DM.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, makes it. Okay. Yeah. She would shout you out, but she won't put your business out there. Yeah. My bad. I'm fucking y'all friendship up.
It's all good. So I just wanted, he pretty much said, you know, if you chase clout for a good thing for yourself and for your family, there's nothing wrong with, you know, chasing fame. However, it gets bad when it's backed with malicious or, you know, negative intent behind it. That's when it becomes a problem. Which I agree.
Yeah. You know, I agree with that definitely. But I think it also goes back to what we separated clout and fame. And you know what I mean? Clout is usually some cheap shit.
It is.
Some cheap bullshit.
Cheap, yep.
You know? But not all of it's necessarily negative. You can say like Funny Marco and stuff. You know Funny Marco?
Yeah.
The stuff Marco. He does is not really super negative too much.
Not to me.
Know?
He doesn't do anything negative. Honestly, it's just dry humor.
Yeah,
which a lot of people don't get, and a lot of people will probably take the wrong way.
Well, you see, okay.
Go ahead. No.
Well, you see how he started out in Walmart.
Yeah,
like putting, you know, messing with people.
Messing with people and shit like that, or dressing up like a Walmart employee or whatnot. So I agree. I agree. That did help him get to a status now. And all that.
When if I'm in Walmart and he pushed up on me, he said, "Damn, I'm about to beat your ass." I'm like, "What? Oh my god!" I get all scared and shit. He's all just a prank. I put it on camera, nigga. I'm trying to look like a thug. The way I like a bitch on it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel you. I feel, which is why there's a lot of. Because did you hear about the story about the kid who got shot by the DoorDash driver in the mall?
DoorDash. What happened?
Yeah, he was pretty much playing a prank, is what he says. He's playing a prank on him. He was pretty much had his phone, and his phone kept saying like, "Oh, you have a small pee-pee" or whatever to the guy, and the guy kept saying like, "Leave me alone." Back
the DoorDash person that's getting the person that's getting the DoorDash. The customer is texting him.
No. So there's a guy. He goes up to a DoorDash driver. The DoorDash driver is picking up a delivery.
Yeah.
The guy, he has a phone in his hand. The phone is saying stuff like, "You have a small pee-pee." And he's going up to the DoorDash driver and holding the phone in his face.
Oh.
So the DoorDash driver keeps telling him to stop.
Yeah.
Back away. Leave me alone. And the guy keeps walking up to him with the phone that's saying, "You have a small pee-pee," and walking with him pretty much now.
So he has like a message that's saying you have a small pee-pee?
It's just like a voice recording on his phone.
He was fucking with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy takes out a gun out of his pocket.
The Dasher.
Yeah, the Dasher, and shoots him.
Ooh.
The Dasher ends up getting acquitted on all charges except for disarming his gun in a mall.
Okay, so you do okay. Ooh, in the mall. Oh, I think I did hear about this. Yep. But
the kid, he pretty much got shot. Almost died. He didn't die.
Okay, good.
That's pretty much what happened. But that was my whole point. Like, people are going up to people, pretty much harassing them, and you don't know who is going to do what at what time. You know what people are going through in their life, and you're just going up to them playing.
Yeah. Leave people alone, bro. You know what I mean? You just, not everyone want to be on camera looking dumb. Because when the prank is on you, you're the one looking dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're the ones either looking scared or embarrassed, or because you're going to get niggas in the comments, "Oh, nigga, I would have just fucking slapped the fuck out that nigga." You know, you're going to get all that type of shit. Good that he almost died. I mean, no, I'd say that's a what you call it. That's a double entendre.
I got you.
Like, it's good that you didn't die.
It's good that you didn't die, yeah, but
it's good that you almost died.
Yeah.
Because now your stupid ass learned a fucking lesson.
Totally.
Yeah, then we got small. Why you worry about this man penis anyways? Like, what's
dumb shit?
Weirdo. How old was he?
The kid?
He was young.
20.
20. Yeah, you goofy as hell, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? What ethnicity was it?
White.
Both of them white?
Yep.
Oh, nigga, shot was white?
This is a white-on-white crime.
Oh, damn. That's why you got acquitted. That nigga had been dead if he was...
Nah, for sure. He would have went to...
Over.
Bruh, had he been black...
Yeah, it'd have been over.
Bruh.
It'd have been over. Because the small penis thing, like, nigga, you know a nigga lying. Man, we black. I'm
not about to play with you.
What that is from the DoorDasher dude. Also, too, nigga, it's tough because you can never choose how someone reacts, but then sometimes you got to act accordingly, bro.
Yeah.
Because, see, niggas got to know how to fight.
Yeah.
You could have knocked the nigga out. You know what I mean? I don't know if he was bigger than you, but you could have took off on that nigga. He was
a little taller than him, just a little bit. And he had food in his hand. He like in the middle of his job. But my thing is what was the DoorDash driver going through to just have a gun in his pocket?
Yeah, he keep holding. And you white.
Bruh, he was waiting for somebody.
Yeah, man, I watch Friends and Saved by the Bell all the time. Them niggas be having chill ass lives.
No, for real.
Fuck, you gotta carry a gun for.
No, for real.
Damn, he popped that motherfucker. Yeah, but you should have took off on that dude. And the dude probably a weirdo. I don't know. I'm thinking if you punched the dude, I'm probably thinking the white dude. They're both white. I'm probably thinking the dude that did the prank on him probably can't fight, but maybe I'm sure he's expecting some kind of maybe some getting punched or something. So I don't know, but you could have said because you gonna go to prison with no gun and you gonna have to fight that motherfucker. So you might as well took off on that dude.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take off on that motherfucker. But anyway, real nigga, shout to him.
I'm gonna get into the polls. Mm-hmm. So the polls that I asked this week, I said, would you walk into someone's house for a video? Mm-hmm. So I had 13% say yes, 87% say no. I'm actually really upset at whoever said yes, because you're supposed to say no. This is not a question you're supposed to say. Why would you randomly walk into somebody's house? You're gonna get shot if you do that. This ain't the UK. You're gonna get shot if you just walk into somebody's house randomly. Don't do that. This is America. Don't do that.
We done lost Shania.
I'm sorry. Calm down. Let me drink my tea.
That's liquor.
It's tea. It's really tea. It's black tea and green tea.
Okay. Black tea is Hennessy and Alizé.
I'm crying.
So walk into someone's house to do a video? Like do like a prank video or something?
Yeah,
or
like if you were just doing like a prank video or... You just walk to a random stranger's house. Yeah,
you 13% is weird as fuck. You gotta start showing names on this motherfucker. You gotta put their names up.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll never do that. All these polls are confidential, like I said. So please be sure to follow and all that. I'm not gonna say who you are, but I'm a little I know who you are. I know who you are. I don't understand why you say yes, but hey.
Like I walk in my mama's house or some shit. Or,
if it's like somebody I know, maybe, but not just a random person. Like I said, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, they're gonna pop you with good reason. They can pop of course they should shoot you. So you basically walking in to get shot. So, I don't know what the fuck wrong with y'all, bro. Like hell no. Yeah. The fuck.
And then I had the question. Would you commit a crime for a YouTube video?
Before rewind real quick, when you do these polls, I know you're busy, but I need a ethnic breakdown of who said what, because that'll bring a lot more clarity.
I got you next time.
A lot more clarity, because
So, would you commit a crime for? And it's mostly black people.
Really?
Mad about this. I'm so mad about this. That's why.
Did Pharaoh answer?
Yeah.
What you say?
I'm not gonna respond.
You said yeah.
I'm not gonna. But he did the polls. I didn't say he said yes. He did the polls.
Oh, okay. You would have said no. You said no.
Would you commit a crime for a YouTube video? So I had 14% say yes, 86% say no.
What kind of crime?
Right? I think that's what people were like probably determining off the people who did say yes. Like, depends on the crime. I don't think you should be committing a crime for a video.
It just depends, because I'm drinking beer, and if
that's not illegal.
Yeah, but when I get in my car and like go live,
but that's not for a video though. You're not doing it for a video. Well,
but if we wanted to shoot, but I'm saying if I was going to shoot a video on the way home,
why would you do that though?
I don't know. Well, I don't have a designated driver, so technically I know I'm gonna be drinking this motherfucker. So you drank
for a video, which in return was bad because you have to drive later,
which is a crime,
I guess. That's like leeway.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one. You flipped it on me like that. Okay, that's a good one.
Trespassing, I'm sure I'll probably trespass. Trespassing, I probably would.
Okay.
What a crime.
I believe it, because it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission sometimes. My photography teacher taught me that.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll talk about that after. Somebody said it.
The next question?
To tail that off, it just depends on crime, probably. Depends. Okay. Like, no felonies, misdemeanors. Misdemeanors.
Right, for sure. For sure. Do you value fame? So I had 19% say yes and 81% say no, which I was shocked about.
But those are the same motherfuckers that's, I'm like, oh, stop posting it. You're still talking about blueface. It sound good to say that. Value fame. What do you mean by value fame? Like,
do you value fame? Like, is fame something that you value, that you want, like that you hold near and dear to your heart? It's something that you aspire to be. Do you value it? Like, do you see a value in being famous or in fame?
And that's why you got 81%, because the answer that the most like mature, respectful answer should be, no, I don't care about fame. But nigga, fuck yeah, nigga, I won't be fucking famous out this motherfucker. Nigga, you see that video of Kanye West getting his dick sucked and he had that white girl in your that's what type of shit. On the canoe?
No.
You ain't see that picture?
No. Oh, you were supposed to show me that last episode. We talked about that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nigga, I want to be motherfucking famous, nigga. Hell yeah.
I want to be famous.
But for something that of good merit. You know what I mean?
I feel it. That's my song. That's like the one Nick Cannon song that I do like. You never heard it?
You asking if I ever heard a
Nick Cannon song?
You asking if I ever heard a Nick Cannon song?
Wait, that song was actually funny though, because he like dressed up as different people who were like viral at that moment.
That needs to be a poll. How many Nick Cannon songs have you heard?
I listen to that like every morning.
Huh?
I used to listen to Nick Cannon for sure.
Listen to Nick Cannon every morning. I finally found out what's wrong with you. That's why.
That song.
That's why you're toxic. You listen to Nick Cannon every motherfucker. How you start your day is how you finish. And you started off with Nick motherfucking Cannon.
Wait a minute. Because he was singing a song that he wanted to be famous. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be famous.
Nick Cannon?
I was like in high school.
Okay, though, but you say listen to it every day.
I listened to it like every day for like a week or two.
That ain't what you said. You said I listen to this every day. So you heard it this morning.
Every morning before school.
I'm trying to clean it up now. You listen to Nick Cannon every day. The only Nick Cannon song that gets a pass is Gigolo. And that's because King of R&B was on the hook. I know he went to jail and did some wild shit. I ain't condoning that. But he was King of R&B. And he left Nick Cannon sitting in the studio for 12 hours.
I fucks with you, Nick Cannon. I know a lot of people don't like your music. But you got one supporter here.
There was some Nick Cannon songs I like a few. Like when people get on people, it get popular. So people just toward it. Gigolo was a dope song. He has some songs cool, you know what I mean? People, it's just popular to hate certain motherfuckers.
I'm going to show you the song after so you can see how great it was.
Damn. And I only cleaning it up because Nick Cannon has put on a lot of comedians, a Wild Out and shit like that. Matt Rife blew up he started on Wild Out. What's his name? Corey Hogan, a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So yeah, I want to be famous. Ties in, yeah. So nigga, holla at me, Nick. I like you. I like your music.
And then last Last poll was, would you go to jail for a YouTube video?
How long?
Why? I really hate you.
How long?
Why?
And how many subscribers do I
get? How many? No. See, you're toxic. Bro, no, please don't follow Mark. No, it's not. The question should not be how long. It should be new to the response. I had 12 people say yes. 12% say yes. 88% say no.
It depends how long. And am I already popping in YouTube world?
Bruh, stop with the semantics.
I'm just saying, if
I told you, yo, I need you for a YouTube video, but it's a possibility we gonna get arrested and go to jail. Would you do it?
No, unless you were like a famous YouTuber or some shit and I knew it was gonna be lit, I'd do it.
It take all that for you.
Yeah, look, you said possibility you might go to jail.
All right.
So I might not go to jail and I'm gonna be lit. You a big time YouTuber.
What if it's just everyday folk?
Oh, no, fuck no. I'm going to jail for that shit.
I'm crying. Yeah. I'm so dead.
I ain't been to jail before, but
and neither have I, and I don't want to go for a YouTube video. Like, what you in here for? I stabbed a nigga.
Or some YouTube
for
shit.
For a YouTube video? That's like some busted. You gonna be somebody's girl, boyfriend by the end of the day.
Well, I hope not.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think you ain't with the prison. My brother went to jail one time, and
they're like the same, but I know there's a big difference.
He said every time he walked past the cell, there'd be a dude that'd be like, "Sup, nigga?" He said, "Hey, time." Right. And then when he was leaving, he said, "All right, nigga." I was like, "Damn, friendly."
That's friendly. I mean, he was a nice guy. So
yeah, greeted you and you said bye.
He's a nice guy. Yeah. But I will close off with this. CLOUT is a big drug. CLOUT is a major drug, and I feel like it's just creating a dying generation who just seeks clout. Because kids right now, they're growing up on the internet. I mean, they're not aspiring to do anything but be famous. And honestly, chasing clout is just destructive behavior. It's just destructive to yourself. It's destructive to the people around you. And all it really does is self-incriminate yourself as well too, because you do something illegal, they're gonna have proof about it because you posted it on YouTube. So you're not really doing anything to help yourself. Yeah, you're gaining attention, but what type of attention do you really want to gain? Is it good attention or is it negative attention? Because most of the time, people who do positive stuff, they do get accolades or they do get rewards and all that in life, but it's most of the time where people can't see it. So a lot of the times, if you're doing something for attention and then to have that attention so that you can post online, you're not really doing it for a good enough reason. You're only doing it so that you can have that accolade of, oh, yo, I posted this so somebody can see it, so people can know that I'm doing something. When in all actuality, people who move in silent and all that, we don't know what Bill Gates is doing, but we know he got money. We don't know what Jay-Z be doing, but we know he got money. We don't know what J. Cole be doing, but we know he got money. And a lot of people want to seek attention so bad that they miss out on what their real opportunity could be, because it probably isn't something for the public eye to know. It's just something for you to know. And instead of living in that energy like, okay, this is for me and the internet doesn't have to know all this damn information. Like, I shouldn't know who you messed with a week ago. I shouldn't know what you and your baby mama is going through. I shouldn't know, I shouldn't see old people or elderly people get harassed by a younger person just for a video and for clout and all that stuff. So I feel like what we need to do is try to help the next generation understand that this is really causing toxic behavior, and it's only doing it because you're seeking attention. And whatever attention that you are looking for, maybe we should help them find it or find an avenue where they can get it. Pick up a book, go take up a hobby. Maybe even help the elderly person that you wanted to do a video with so bad and wanted to harass so much in public and shit like that. Instead of doing, just negative stuff all the time, actually mix it with a little bit of positive stuff so that you can have good karma. I mean, there's a thing with karma, like you put out the energy, you get the energy back. So if we're putting out negative things, that's that's what we're going to get back as negativity. So we should try to focus on putting out positive energy and being more of a positive influence for not just us, because there's going to be a generation after these kids after us. And there's going to be a generation after that. And if all they see is we just got to do wild, crazy shit for attention, then we're all doomed.
Facts. I wholeheartedly agree. And to your point about helping these little niggas, I'm talking little niggas for a second, little kids and shit, because that seeing that shit all the time online. You growing up, you impressionable, you are gonna probably try to do that bullshit. But we're also in a day and time where it's so easy to put yourself out there. So instead of using it for negativity and shit, use it for something more like figure out because we're different. It's not now in the 90s, early 2000s. If you had to be famous or whatever, you had to have some kind of talent, singing, dancing, something, comedy, whatever, acting, whatever.
All you need now is to go viral.
All you need now is to go viral, because if you look at it, you mentioned people being doctors and lawyers. You have lawyers now that have YouTube channels.
Very true.
And
very true.
They're just interesting people.
He's the criminal lawyer. Sorry.
Oh, you be tapping in? I be tapping in. Yeah, hell yeah, I be tapping in. He go viral because because hip hop has so many motherfuckers getting arrested, going to jail. Yeah. And like I said, we into negativity. We like to see this shit. Yeah. So he can really break down what's going on. And, when these motherfuckers go to jail, because these other motherfuckers can't, he can really give you what's it looking like, how long you probably gonna fake. All that, Tupac, KVD, Sajua, all these things, you know what I mean? They got YouTube channels with doctors and shit that can break down what the fuck is wrong with you. You know what I mean? You burning when you pee, bro, it's probably this, all that.
But I will say one doctor, sorry not to cut you off, one doctor, she actually just got her license pretty much taken away from her because she was live streaming her procedures.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
Yeah, so she pretty much got her license taken away from her because of that, because somebody sued her for live streaming.
Yeah, it's a thing called the HIPAA law. They can,
Yeah, but that's why, she did it for clout and not for it to be informative.
Yeah, okay, exactly. Man, you ever go on a Google and look up something, a question or whatever, there's going to be some kind of video about it. When it be cars, anything. Yeah. So you can, there's an outlet for everything. So figure out what the fuck you were good at. Because everybody good at something, I hope, unless you're a loser. Put that shit out there, nigga. You might, put that shit out there. You might, if you entertaining, you got something about you, man, and you good at your shit, find a way to monetize that motherfucker, get popping. Like what we doing. Shit.
We just chilling in the office space making a podcast.
Yeah, we talking shit.
Yeah. It's a little good talking shit, though.
Yeah, we good at talking shit. Find out what the fuck you good at, nigga.
And do your shit, okay? Like you said, you can catch a real nigga on Real Nigga News on his platform. Finna be coming out soon. Let them know where they can follow you so they can follow that page. Man,
tap in, man. RN News for you sensitive motherfuckers. Real Nigga News. Real niggas tap in. Bitch niggas log out. It's going to be streaming from my page, Mark_Snipes, man. Follow me. Stay updated. We be going live real soon. So tap in. Priority going to start by the time this shit come out. So
most definitely. Yeah. And you can follow me at SMH Podcast 96. Get connected on my social medias. Click the link in my bio. Get on the Patreon. Subscribe to the YouTube. Get on all the streaming platforms, because the first episode is on the first streaming platforms. I'm about to post the first episode on YouTube. Get connected to all of that. But it is on the streaming platforms and whatnot. But yeah, I appreciate you coming out, Mark. Doing another episode with me and all that, and having a good conversation and whatnot.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, so I do appreciate you. To everybody listening to this podcast, please drive home safely if you are driving and listening to this podcast. I forgot to say that on my last episode. I always say that at the end of my episode, because we all need to be safe out there, okay? There be crashes and all that. Be safe out there. So drive home safely. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me. Tap in again, and we definitely fit to see Mark again. Like you said, follow him on social media and whatnot. Get connected with the Real Nigga News, man. Real niggas tap in.
Bitch niggas log out.
Yeah, but we finna be up out of here, y'all. Peace.